They snuck in a Batwoman trailer and nobody noticed. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. We are talking about the new Batwahmen series. The new season of it. It's not a new series. They should have just renamed the series and had her be a new character and then had the mysterious adventures of Fangirl with the magic powers of talking to plants. That's what we all wanted to see, right? No, nobody wanted to see it. Nobody really wants to see Batwoman either, but they snuck a trailer in, I think yesterday, 5 hours ago. They had a little teaser 2 days ago that I completely just didn't have time to talk about. It was just a little teeny one. I'm glad I waited until we had the full one, because that's basically what was clipped out of this. The new look at Batwoman, the official Season 2 trailer debuts Batwoman's newest addition, Ryan Wilder, played by Javicia Leslie, I hope I'm saying her name right, who will be putting on the cape and cowl with a few alterations. Yes, but is it made for a Batwoman? You know, it's perfect except for when it was made for a man and then a woman and now a new woman. Oh, don't get me started on the yet another chick version of a guy superhero thing. I don't like pandering, really, and I don't like it when they do such blatant, like, oh, we wouldn't have gotten you to watch anything based on a new character, so we'll just rehash Batman again and again. And I know it's an old character from a I know. I'm aware. It's just from the television standpoint, from people who don't necessarily read the comics, from people who are more interested in what they're putting up on TV or on the big screen. Gotham needs a Batwoman. No, it really does. No, it needs Batman is what it needs. It needs a man. Because let's face it, if this were Owl Girl or Cowl Girl or Van Girl who talks to plants girl, you wouldn't be watching. I mean, I might watch Van Girl, lives in a van by the river girl. Actually, I might kind of watch Fangirl because the more ridiculously bad it is, the more entertained I get. But I have a very strong background in like Mystery Science Theater sort of stuff. So the worse the show is, the more entertainment I get out of how bad it fails. That's, I think, the only reason why I'm really watching Discovery aside from, and that's a Discovery thing. Oh, I'm going to be recording a review on that one too. If you like this, or if you like content like Discovery or the Marvel stuff or Star Wars, please like, subscribe, share. We're going to get into this in a second. I want to read the article, you know, for transformation and review and critique purposes. Gotham needs a Batwoman as the residents and Mary stress. Well, isn't Mary a resident too? No, I liked her. Why didn't she just pick up her sister's clothes and throw that on and be the hero herself? Because she's already a healer. She's already a doctor. She's cute. She's perky. She's likable. She's diverse. They like diversity in these too. She is diverse. And Ryan is stepping up to the plate. Alice thinks the one taking over for her twin, Kane, is going to be a handful. And that dynamic should be quite interesting, especially since the villain is playing something big. The villain is just so scenery chewing. And that's the thing with Alice, is that she's so over the top. It's like she's the only one there who shows up and has fun with the role and says, you know what, I'm going to be like I am in the 60s Batman. I'm going to be over the top. I'm going to be swinging from the swings. I'm going to be at the Dutch angles. Why am I at a Dutch angle today? I have no idea. Oh, it's just the article. Okay. We're on a tangent. As for Kate, right off the bat, pun intended or none? See, I don't think they even realized they made a oh, they probably didn't even realize it. Because if they had, they would have put a pun intended. The promo clues us in on how the CW superhero drama will handle her being gone. Well, they're just breaking it down for us. Fine, let's just watch it. So they're just giving us everything, you know, we'll skip ahead and then we'll watch a trailer instead of breaking down every second of what's going to happen. Ryan was a girl who's a statistic of injustice the moment she was born, and the system was not built for this person, and she will constantly battle against the system. Showrunner Carol Dries said at the show's DC fandom panel in September. She's battled through it her whole life, and she will continue to battle against it as Batwoman. And according to, so she's going to take out like big pharma and big tech and all these giant corporations that control everything. That'll be good. That'll be good. I highly doubt it because a lot of people don't realize that, like, who the actual bad guys are in this day and age. But I know we're talking real life versus fiction. I know, my bad. Other than the question surrounding the new Batwoman, there's also a matter of what happened to the first one. Is she alive? Is she dead? Who cares? Who cares? Did she just get blown over in the wind? For all we know. Because let's face it, her biggest enemy is a strong breeze. That was the biggest issue that I think a lot of her acting aside, she's not the best actress as far as Ruby Rose is who I'm referring to. The first Batwoman. She wasn't very plausible as a strong, physically fit superhero that was capable of flinging bad guys over her shoulder. Is she missing? Is she on the run? Is she held captive? Is she lost? These are huge mysteries that push us deep into the season. All of our characters are going to have different perspectives on that, different conspiracy theories, different points of view, and it'll create a lot of drama, tension, mystery, and intrigue. So this is going to be the same cringerlicious insanity that the first season was. Okay, we have to get started on this, right? So we will be, and I know people don't like it when I do this, but we do pause these for transformative, copyrighty purposes only. And I want to work on shrinking down so we're still in frame so you can still see our lovely reactions, but I'm less obstructive.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat.
Okay, already I knew it was coming too because I read it in the thing. Twinkle, she's singing "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Bat." How I wonder where you're at. I'm not that smart. I read it in the description in the article. So there's the bat suit. That's not terrible. Is that the original one? See, it's so hard to see because the original and the new ones look exactly the same to me almost. Whatever happened to Kate? Well, she quit the show.
Greetings, my
Also, thank you so much
friend.
for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. So they're having a memorial for her. It looks like she quit the whole city. She just up and left. She's disappeared. Is she hiding behind a telephone pole by any chance? Is she hiding behind a golf club, an umbrella?
The city needs a hero.
Oh, there's the girlfriend. Oh, they've got... This is so cringe. Sorry. I always have to drop the alphabet. You know how I'm the B in the LGBTQ LMNOPXYZ. You know, so like the least one in the Impression Olympics, down at the very bottom end of the totem pole. You see the bat symbols with the rainbow. That's cringe. That's cringe. Okay, but that's fine.
It needs a bat.
It's fine because at least it's funny.
I don't want to give up hope that Kate's alive.
Oh, I gotta go back. I like the sister. I like that sister a lot. Mary was so sweet. She's so perky.
Batwoman.
And here's our new Batwoman. Okay.
I don't want to give up hope that Kate's alive.
Give me a
I don't want to give up hope that Kate's... So how'd she get into the house? How'd she get into the Bat Cave, I mean?
chance.
Kate is Batwoman.
So she breaks in and steals the suit, and then she changes in a gas station bathroom. Okay.
Time to be powerful.
I like the car, but I'm kind of partial to it because it kind of reminds me of the 60s one, which is my preferred Batman of choice. And I'm just a fan of the 60s stuff in general.
I met the new girl. She's gonna be a handful.
She's gonna be oh, it's still scenery chewing. I really like how interesting, like, the villain in this is so much more interesting, even though she's so incompetent. But that's kind of how you kind of have to have a character who's going to be on for episode after episode after episode like this. I mean, Mousy Kitty. Kitty. Oh, look at the face. Look at the little face. She's gonna kiss it like it's a little kitty.
New Batwoman.
New look, new Batwoman.
Batwoman. New
I'm
episode
Batwoman.
starts Sunday, January 17th. Stream free next day. Only on the
That's what I
CW
usually do.
app.
I don't mind watching them when I don't have to pay for them. That's kind of the thing. Oh, all right. It's still the same corny, cheesy, over the top, overly melodramatic, hilarious. This is one of those shows that it's not so bad it's good, but it's so bad it's at least entertaining. And I think I've pointed this out time and time again. Of all the bad shows I watch on the channel between like Doctor Who, Star Trek Discovery, those bad shows. This is probably the best of the bad shows because it's so funny and over the top and hilarious. So I'm intrigued. I hope that they give her something to do that is interesting as a character other than just, you know, virtue signaling and those sort of stories. I hope that I really, really hope that they do right by this new actress, because a lot of people seem to think that people critical of the show and people critical of the tokenism of a lot of the, like if you have, we have a token woman or a token gay character. A lot of people who get critical of that, people just think you have an issue with it. And the real issue is, as we here, let's raise myself up. And bigging myself, we're not raising anywhere. The real issue I have is just being tokenized, and that's your only character trait. So when I see the little rainbow flags in the background here on this scene in the crowd, that makes me think we're kind of going a little too far. I mean, there's not a whole lot of them. There's only a couple, 3 of them so far. I just don't, I don't like being tokenized for those specific marketing points, you know. But hey, fewer people are disliking this one than the last time around. Remember the first one where she's like, it'll be great until it's made for a woman, about the bat suit. Oh, that was terrible. That was really just disrespectful of Batman, I think. So I don't know. Maybe this is just not making a whole lot of waves. Maybe that's it. Maybe the show is just so immemorable it doesn't really matter. But hopefully they do right by the actress. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you even remember this show was a thing? I kind of forgot about it, to be perfectly honest. I am Mecha Random 42, and I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.